Hello everybody and welcome back to another weekly update of CYCOM Cybernet Combat. Today we have a special treat for you guys. We will be combining this with another weekly update for Crystal Rain, another one of our new games. So you guys will be able to see a partial playthrough of that today. What are we listening to right now? We are listening to the new theme song of CYCOM Cybernet Combat. Created by the amazing artists at Hyper Potions. If you have not heard of them, I encourage you guys to check them out. They are super, super awesome. Let me go ahead and show you guys. You can just YouTube Hyper Potions and you'll be able to find all their music. And it's been awesome working with them. We're super excited to have their music, Hyper Potions music, in our game. Essentially we have a couple songs and one more song in the making that we're going to release to you guys on Steam in December. The Steam release will include these new songs, including this really awesome, like one of my favorite things ever, the CYCOM theme song. So also wanted to update you guys on some of the concept art that we've been working on. So Sophie, our new concept art, has been working on these cover arts for the game, and this will kind of lead into art for the avatar and for the Lemon Buster gun as well. So they're numbered here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. So if you're watching the video or watching the live stream, feel free to comment on the YouTube video or on our dev blog at virtualworldarcade.com/blog. Now I simplified it, virtualworldarcade.com/blog. That way you'll be able to see all the different blogs we have as well. Let us know which one you like. I'll also post it on our dev blog update today at virtualworldarcade.com/blog. My personal favorite would be number 5. I like the awesome action shot there. With you shooting your Lemon Buster at one of the enemies and then kind of logo on the side. But let me know what you guys think. What's your favorite cover art there? And in terms of multiplayer, multiplayer is sort of working as you saw last time. Just working on bug fixes, so not going to bore you guys with just another replay or something like that. But hopefully by next week, we should be able to send out a multiplayer build to one of you guys, testers, and we'll schedule a time to play test it together. So I think that would be super cool. I think testing with the community, playing multiplayer with the community will be super fun. So we might be able to get that started as soon as next week. But I do understand that's also Thanksgiving week for some folks. I don't know how people's availability will be like. So with that, I want to end the CYCOM portion of the live stream there and show you guys Crystal Rain. We always love interacting with our community, with our fans. So if you have any comments, any feedback, we'd love to hear them. If you want to beta test the games, just email us. Email us at, for CYCOM, email us at cycom@virtualworldarcade.com. For Crystal Rain, email us crystalrain@virtualworldarcade.com. But in either case, you'll be able to reach us on our website, virtualworldarcade.com/blog. Let me figure out how to turn this music off first, and then we can switch gears to Crystal Rain. Do we have a volunteer to play Crystal Rain for our fans here? I'm going to get the volume turned back on. So, as these guys are just getting set up, do one of you guys want to let folks know about what Crystal Rain is about? We have, hold on. Let me see if it's a little hard to see the gameplay from here. I don't know why that is. Oh, there we go. I just needed to focus it. So this is the first live demo of Crystal Rain. Do you guys want to give a synopsis of what the game's about, or the world? Patrick?
A synopsis of the world?
Just tell us about the game.
Why is this backpack so far?
Well, while Patrick is thinking about what to say, Crystal Rain is a VR tower defense game built in a fantasy setting. So you're landed on this really beautiful universe created by our amazing artist and designer Fanny right here, playtesting right now, and yeah, I guess I'll just let you guys figure it out as we watch the playthrough.
It's far from the conventional tower, but
Patrick, if you want people to hear you, you're gonna have to talk louder or come over here. Wow, what just happened? Okay, I guess I'll narrate for Fanny. So Fanny just built the tower, killed a dwarf, just picked up a crystal, and oh my god, does she have superpowers? What's she gonna do next? Oh my god! Alright, so we call that the ultimate. So she activated her ult, and now she can destroy things and enemies. So essentially, yeah, go ahead, Patrick.
So our game, while we call it tower defense, is far from that of conventional tower defense. For those of you who are watching, you're probably used to more top-down tower defense games. This game is more in line with some other more casual games, such as Pixel Junk, for those of you who have played it. So you won't have as much information as you're used to or accustomed to in tower defense games. So what you did was pull up a build menu. There are past every tower placement, and went ahead and built a tower. So you'll see that mechanic in Pixel Jump. Unlike other tower defense, you also have the VR aspect and kind of exploring the map.
So, like all VR games, you get to actually immerse yourself in the VR world. So you're not just, playing with a mouse and keyboard on top of PC. You're actually in there and you have to strategize, okay, so the enemies are coming from this way, where should I build the towers? And it's a totally different perspective and totally different experience from playing on PC, while keeping all of the fun aspects of tower defense we all know and love.
So we were talking about VR immersion, so you notice that when you walk into enemies there was a red tint. So in this game it's not so easy just to walk up to enemies. They will hurt you and they will steal your gold.
Sorry, I thought that was a comment there.
So unlike other tower defense games, you are able to control towers. This is not something you'll see in normal tower defense games. We thought this would be a little bit more interesting since you're playing in VR, you might as well have something else to do. So we have the ult, which you previously saw, and now you're seeing tower control, which for this tower you are blinded by the leaves.
So you pick the one tower. It's okay, there's a bug on you.
So when you're in the tower, there's a little bit more skill involved with shooting.
So what happened just there was Fanny built the cannon tower, and then she went inside the cannon tower to actually control and aim where to shoot. Now there's different parts of the game where that would be more advantageous than just letting the towers auto kill themselves. So like any tower defense game, there's strengths and weaknesses among different enemies and between the enemies and the towers. There's the normal dwarves, there's the speedy rabbits that move really fast, and we also got tanky golems and air, like cat-bat, flying cat-bats. That's one of my favorite characters in this game. And then the towers, we got arrow towers, which are good at shooting fast, but do a little bit of damage. Cannon towers that have a good AoE, area of effect spread, that can damage multiple enemies at a time, with the explosion. And we also got ice to slow people down strategically, and a support tower. If you place it in the right place, it could end up upgrading a lot of the other towers' abilities and make them a lot more effective. So back when we were talking about the controlling the tower and firing it yourself, you'll notice after playing it a while that the cannons are actually too slow to catch the speedy rabbits. So, but if you go in and control yourself, you can actually outsmart, be smarter than the auto tower and lead your shots and actually hit them. As one example, we'll let you guys discover more examples of how you can take advantage of that feature.
So for those of you who will watch, that is one technique to use your ult. Just teleport through them, they die.
Now, over the past couple of days, we've been running a lot of testers through it, and if you guys want to test, just email us at crystalrain@virtualworldarcade.com. We'll send you a build to test. We'd love your feedback. We've been getting testers to test the game. We also have held some tester meetups. Got some really good feedback there. One of the biggest complaints that we got was the tutorial was just too hard to understand. So that's something that we're working on actually today, and we're going to be pushing out a fix this week. Essentially, just very simply, like, okay, we land in the world and we don't really know what to do. So we're just going to put in a really quick, simple fix in there. Just let you know, hey, you got to touch the build button to build a tower. You got to touch the alt crystal to activate your alt. Just super simple things to make life a lot easier at the beginning. We take everybody's feedback very seriously, and when we get feedback from you, we'll file a bug, we'll set a milestone, and we're going to get it done. So, love interaction with the community, love all your thoughts and feedback and ideas. So. This is actually to my surprise, for better or worse, it was actually surprisingly more fun than I expected. I'm a very casual gamer, and I've only recently gotten into the tower defense game genre, and I like it. It's fun, but I ended up spending like a whole hour in this game without realizing it. Just because it's so immersive and you just kind of keep going and going, and it's fun. It's not like it doesn't feel farmy. It's like there's hard parts and there's easy parts, and then there's like, oh crap, really intense parts, and it just kind of keeps you engaged the whole time. So there's always something new going on, so you gotta watch out for, which is what I like about this game. And there's also an infinite mode, which is one of my favorite parts. The way they just keep coming and it keeps getting harder and harder. That's where I spent most of my time, really, is playing the infinite mode. It's unpredictable. Fanny, do you have any words? Any words for our community here? I think
fun. You should play it.
So you support us by buying this game. It's on Steam Store now.
Yep, it's on Steam for $5.
But if you want to test it, feel free to email us, like Jeremy said.
Yeah. And even if you don't have a Vive or a VR headset, a share on social media goes a long way. Would really appreciate. To find our game, you can just find it on Steam. Just Google Crystal Rain. Rain is spelled R-E-I-G-N. Pun on words. You'll be able to find it. So one share would go a long way. Just help us kind of build our community, get more testers, get more feedback so we can improve the game. So Fanny's played. This is what wave are you on? Wave 4? Okay, cool. We'll stop at wave 5. There's also a super cool boss that we'll show you guys another time. So this time we're just going to play waves 1 through 5. Next week or some other weeks later we'll get through the rest of the waves. And at some point we'll show you the boss, and at another point we'll show you infinite mode as well. And what I like about this game that just magically worked out really well was that you can choose your own playstyle. You can choose to be a traditional tower defense player, and you will beat it. You can choose to be more engaged, go into tower and like aim yourself and decide how you want to shoot things. Get the alt crystal punch, and even if you don't have the alt crystal, the superpower mode, you can still beat the enemies by punching them. It's a lot harder and it takes more time, and if you only punch, you probably are gonna lose a couple lives. But like as a last-ditch effort, you could rely on that to kind of beat down the enemies if they're really close, and that creates like a lot of really exciting moments when they're just about to get to your base and you're just trying to like beat them down as fast as possible.
Okay, fifth wave.
So is this wave 5?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So thanks everybody for watching. We're gonna end it there. I'm gonna switch this back over now. Don't worry, I'll keep the game in view here. last words. So thanks everybody for all your support. Please check out our games on Steam, CYCOM, Cybernet Combat, and this game, Crystal Rain. Would love everybody's feedback. Feel free to join our tester community, follow our dev blogs. This video will be posted on our dev blogs, virtualworldarcade.com/blog, and on there you'll be able to contact us. Just email us at cycom@virtualworldarcade.com or crystalrain@virtualworldarcade.com. Let me see if I can mute this real quick. So, are there any questions? Does anybody have any questions? Always happy to do Q&A on this forum. We do this every Tuesday. We've been doing it at 6 o'clock for the last couple of weeks, but I'm trying to switch it over to do it like around during lunchtime and Pacific time to see if we get more people on to do Q&A. So yeah, also let me know what time works best for you guys. I'd love to do Q&A on these live streams. So yeah, we're super excited about the December release. We're going to be coming up with some new features for this game in December as well. CYCOM multiplayer is coming out, super excited. And if you guys want to test multiplayer, let's do it. We're looking for testers to test CYCOM, Cybernet Combat multiplayer. And would love to stream like one of the devs and somebody playing CYCOM against us. So battle the devs. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for following our dev blogs, and follow us on virtualworldarcade.com/blog. All right, thanks. Bye.